Media applauds the Seven Sins training program of MB Nirmal, the Hindu. February 10, 1995. The founder of Exnova International and his diverse wings is a person who has taken the plunge straight into the heart of urban ills and come up trumps. Nirmal's unpretentious facade hides enormous initiative and drive, which kindles dormant wills to constructive use. He has helped set the huge ball of awareness and collective responsibility rolling, and promises it will carry away with it the filth and maladies plaguing the society. December 29, 1999. Talk of the town. Tapping the powers of mind into the world of ideas. Chennai. It's not very different from your own. This world is very much inside you, says Mr. M.B. Nirmal in his role as innovator, seeking to break the mental locks and blocks. In the 19th century, we believed that it was risky to innovate. The 20th century saw us believe in innovate or stagnate. For the 21st century, the message is very clear. It is innovate or perish, says Mr. Nirmal. His patented program, Seven Sense, a brain resource development activity, is aimed at readying people to face the challenges of the third millennium. The program aims at helping one to discover and tap the hidden reservoir of one's brain resource for optimum gains, train the mind in techniques of creativity and innovation, and to learn to see ahead and solve issues with a series of mental calculations. Once mental resistance is overcome, one can become a change maker, creative thinker, explorer, initiator, inventor, pathfinder, or trendsetter, he feels. Mr. Nirmal says, Seven Sins is a phrase I coined. The six sins made human species different from animals. Acquisition of the seven sins makes one distinctly different from one other human beings. Mr. Nirmal draws upon his personal experience to a larger extent to drive home the point. December 30, 2001. The participants who were gathered in large numbers had to be pepped up, and M.B. Nirmal did it in his Seven Sins style. Shall we all stand up? He asked, and the audience were only too eager. Explaining the function of mudras, of finger position, he described how important it was in expressing our energy. The American sings his national anthem with his hand on his heart, while we doze through Jana Gana Mana with a hand in our pocket, holding firmly our purse, he observed. He conducted a do-along psychological exercise for positive thinking. Hold the index finger and thumb and throw your hands out twice and say, I am a self-confident person. Next, the middle finger. I am an energetic person. It was the third finger's turn to say, I am an achiever. While these statements were made with force, the fourth, with the last finger and the thumb, I am a loving person, was also said with force, and a softer version of the statement followed after correction. The last was to hold the thumb inside the four fingers, Rambo style, and say, I am a Superman, and victory is certain, with a thumbs up sign to sign off. The magic, it worked, was indeed evident as the volunteers energetically settled down soon for another round of discussions.